So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Hello my beautiful sunflowers. For this recipe we'll be using 1 egg, a stick of butter, almond meal / flour, 2 lemons, vanilla extract, a bowl with a whisk and a measuring cup, cream cheese, fresh blueberries, and stevia as your sweetener. I will be grinding up the Splenda / stevia blend so that it will be easier to dissolve into the cheesecake mixture as well as the blueberries, and this takes about 2 minutes, and it goes from this to this nice powder form. Add 1/4 cup of water to a small saucepan. Then you add 1 1/2 cup of blueberries. Add a 1/3 cup of the powdered stevia, or you can buy powdered sugar that you find in the store. Some nonstick parchment paper to line an 8x8 glass baking dish with. Melt 8 tablespoons of butter in the microwave. Add the butter to the glass bowl with 1 1/4 cup of the almond flour, 2 tablespoons of the powdered sugar, like so, like that. And then we're going to whisk it all together until everything is evenly dissolved and the batter becomes thick enough to form into a crust. Now I'm just spreading the batter into the glass dish with a spoon, and I'm making sure that there are no cracks or any holes in the batter so that the crust can form properly. Once your batter is evenly distributed into the pan, put it in the oven for 9 to 10 minutes at 350. Next, you'll need 8 ounces of cream cheese or a whole block, and you can add it to a blender or a mixer. I honestly prefer using the hand mixer, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just using the blender for now. And then you're going to add an egg yolk. Make sure you do not include the egg whites. A 1/3 cup of the sweetener. And then about a tablespoon of lemon juice. I used about 1.5 tablespoons because I like my batter to be a little more lemony. And then you're going to get the zest of a lemon to just add some more lemon flavor to it. The camera didn't catch this, but I also added a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Blend or mix all of your ingredients until it becomes a nice, smooth, creamy filling. Take your crust out of the oven once the edges are golden brown and allow it to cool for a few minutes in the fridge before adding the cheesecake layer. Once your crust has cooled down, add your cream cheese layer, and I like to add mine in a nice little pattern, and you want to make sure that you have a nice thick layer like this. So I ended up using 12 ounces of cream cheese instead of 8 to achieve this thick layer. Once the blueberry mixture has cooled down, you're going to spread it over the cheesecake layer. I like to use a little tic-tac-toe formation / pattern. As you can see, it came out a little uneven, a little messy, but it's going to be fine because it's going to spread when it bakes. Remove the cheesecake from the oven and let it cool in the fridge for about 2 hours, but I prefer to let it sit in the freezer overnight. And voila! These cheesecake bars came out amazing. The cheesecake layer was really thick, just how I like it. I added some powdered sugar on top of it and a slice of lemon just to add that more lemon flavor. The cheesecake ended up with the perfect amount of sweetness. It wasn't too sweet, but it had a little bit of tart from the blueberries. But of course I'm biased, so let's see what the critics think. How was it?
It's good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
At 8.
Why is it not a 10?
0.4.
Would you eat it again?
Sure.
Stop playing with me. You know you like it because I can see you eyeing it. That's why you missed.
I mean, it's better than mom's at least.
Okay. It looks tasty. I'm about to try it out for the first time. Wowzers.
Wowzers.
Muy bien. Me gusta delicioso.
Hold up, what you speaking? Chipotle?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
That's 1.
Wow. Like I said, it was delicious. It may not look that amazing, but I'm telling y'all, it tastes amazing. Any last words?
I need another one.